Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures, and in today's video we are talking about on-site Disneyland hotels. We on this trip are checking into the Grand Californian, which is where I am right now. This is maybe my favorite on property, but there's only 3. So in today's video we'll be able to do a quick little look around. We'll talk about some of the perks and things like that, and I'll show you this one in detail. We're going to the Storytellers Cafe for a character breakfast. I think we're doing like a quick service breakfast tomorrow, so lots of details on the Grand Californian, but we'll talk about and show a little bit of all of them. Our first stop though is Storytellers, so let me show you quickly the vibes of the lobby, and then we'll go to a nice little character breakfast. Even if you're not staying at this resort, I highly recommend coming to check it out because you actually have an entrance from this resort right into Disney's California Adventure. We're here at fall time, so they have some beautiful fall displays and things, but it is beautiful all year round. Like look at these vibes. There's a pianist that plays over here, some classic Disney hits, and I love to come take a midday break on one of these chairs. Some of them even have outlets next to them. Not all of them, but some of them have outlets. So this is where I'll come for a midday break often. I love it. It's so cozy. The vibes are just beautiful and deluxe. This is typically the most expensive on-site resort option. It is definitely a deluxe hotel. Seasonally, they often have displays made completely out of things like sugar and chocolate and Rice Krispies. Right now, it's Jack and Sally. They look beautiful. So this is a little seasonal treat case. So right now, there's a bunch of stuff here for like Oogie Boogie and the Halloween season. Like a little gingerbread cookie.
One of the gooey peanut butter.
Ooh, yeah, these look good. Ooh, cookie shots would be fun.
All these people in their outfits.
Here is the registration front desk area. Perfectly decorated right now for Halloween with the little like flowers and stuff. But also over here is bell services. All hotels have that if you want to check in before your room is ready and leave your bags or, you know, something like that. Okay, we're looking quickly at the pool deck here. There's a great pool bar over there called the Craftsman Bar as well, but it's empty, so I can kind of walk around and show you at the moment. Look at this though. I mean, do these not scream deluxe? Now, some of these are part of the like cabana experience, but some of them are not. Like look at this. You don't have to reserve this. These are fancy loungers. Beautiful. A little splash pool over there. There's like some mini pools over here. I think we have a hot tub. Oh yeah, like a slide area for the kiddos. So really nice.
That's very much like Wilderness Lodge vibes, right? Very.
There's more over here too. This is another pool. There's tons of pool areas. There's nobody over here right now. That pool's empty. That I see a hot tub back in that distance. This is mainly like for the slide area that the kids are coming down here.
Do like a little hot tub time and go back to shower. I'm gonna shower.
Let's check out the quick service Craftsman Grill. We're still right by the pool. That's just literally right back there. So let's pop in here. Thank you. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Okay. So normal kind of grab and go stuff, fruit, cheese, sandwiches, yogurts, ice cream. I wanted to come look at the menu though. Oh yeah, this honestly, it feels a little bit elevated, like on the breakfast menu. Let me zoom you in. We have smoked salmon bagel sandwich, breakfast burrito, brioche French toast, avocado toast. Yeah, this all looks so good. And then here's some lunch and dinner, normal burgers, quesadillas, chicken wings. We have artisanal pizzas. This is going to be on the docket for tomorrow, so stay tuned for some more food content at the Grand Californian. And there's plenty of seating areas outside, but there is a little room in here as well, depending on the weather during your trip. Here at the Grand Californian, we also have a spa. So things like massage, facials, foot scrubs. Oh my gosh, that smell. If you take a screenshot and scan this QR code, you can see the whole menu. They have like makeup services, seasonal stuff, but it's a really good perk because not all hotels, actually most Disney hotels do not have a spa. So that's awesome to have it right here. It is pretty pricey though, keep that in mind. Okay, so we're gonna keep looking at the lobby and other stuff later, but it's time for Storytellers Cafe. It smells, I mean like breakfast, but it just smells divine. Okay, we'll come back and look at the food options as we walk past. I've eaten here though twice before and it's always been delicious. But I just love the aesthetics of the dining room. Thank you so much. Alright, so we do have a little bagel and pastry bar here, as well as some fruits. We have cereals and some salads here. This is a brunch, so we're gonna see some kind of lunchy items mixed with the breakfast. So for example, we have some veggies, mac and cheese, Disney chicken tenders. This is what I'm excited about, the chilaquiles. I'm literally gonna get some right now just in case they run out. Oh, I see a roasted turkey and a roast. Mickey waffles, eggs, hash browns, bacon sausage, and then this is a whole omelet station over here that Crystal is starting to try. We just had a Minnie come by for some photos. Cheers. We got a little mimosa moment. It's seasonally appropriate. It looks great.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Chip. Hello, Minnie. I'm just trying to capture your outfit because we love it so much. Thank you so much. You must have put that together, right? It's all you. Okay, that was really good. The food there is honestly really delicious. Some of my favorites are always the chilaquiles. They're really spicy, but really good. The hash browns were good. I mean, what I end up doing is one plate of breakfast and one plate of lunch because you get, it's a brunch technically. So like the roasted turkey with cranberry sauce was really good. Everything there is really good. And the character interactions are great. They're always a little bit better, I find, at Disneyland. I don't know why, but in comparison to Disney World, like the characters just have more fun here. I think because there's a little more flexibility. Anyway, it is pricey. It's $70 before tax and tip. We also got a mimosa thinking it would be like $14. It was $20. So my bill with tax and tip was over $100, which hurt. But we had a really great time, and the food was great, like I said. We are now leaving the Grand Californian. I promise we'll be back to look at our room and some of the other things. Thank you. But we're gonna walk and do a little bit of a tour of the other hotels. This is a really great spot to kind of show the layout of where everything is. So this is the Grand Californian we're leaving. We'll come back and tour later. Look at this, right over here. The Disneyland Hotel. Right over here, Pixar Place. These are the 3 Walt Disney World hotels. We are gonna, it's Disneyland hotels. We are gonna check out Pixar Place next. Let's step inside. Oh, I just love this resort. This is the most affordable of the Disneyland on-site hotels, But honestly, the theming is the most like in your face Disney. I mean, maybe other than Disneyland Hotel, but I love it. Let's walk around a little bit. This is the Sketchpad Cafe for some of your coffee needs. And there's like a couple grab and go items, like think Starbucks kind of vibe. Crystal! Bing bong! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, it's Bing Bong! Bing Bong is spotted! We hope we would see you. Can we take a quick photo with you? You could be in it. Oh, I really do like this hotel.
I know, it's very cute. It's very cute. Look. Oh, Soleil Symphony's way.
Thank you.
It's not, I don't love that the side is like so separate.
We're just gonna take a little walk to check out the pool deck. Cinematic mode because people, but whole slide, splash area over there, nice pool, hot tub, a little game area inspired by some of the shorts and things like that. Small bites, look at this. Anything Pixar I'm a sucker for, but this is like the pool bar and they have a quick service food options like chicken tenders, things like that. Look, Woody for the men's sign, Bo Peep for the women's sign. Just all those like little touches, you know? And up here, we have some fire pits that are like the different characters. It's really fun. That's my favorite because when it's lit, the fire is like, makes it look like he's angry. Yeah, and like great lounge chairs here too. We have a little Pixar putt-putt situation. You could do some mini golf here that's all Pixar themed. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cool. I mean, it's like a small little area, and it's just like a convention center, but each of the holes are themed to a different Pixar movie or character. It's fun in here. This is an added charge, and you don't have to be staying here to do it. So if you're looking for something else on a Disneyland day, this could be a good choice. You can kind of see all this artwork here of Finding Nemo. Lots of artwork throughout the hotel. And like behind the check-in desks here and bell services. Oh, the vibes of this hotel are, it's not that deluxe vibe, but it's like fun, and a lot of families really like it. Kids really like it, especially if they're into like different Pixar movies. But we are on to our next adventure. So let's go check out Disneyland Hotel next. For these other hotels, again, we're just doing a quick little show you a little bit of the vibe as we do a quick walkthrough. I do actually have a video where we toured all of the different rooms and everything like that, so I'll make sure to link that if you want more details about these resorts. I was here like 2 years ago and we got to do a tour with Disney, so I'll link that. But just if you're looking for like general, like if I wanted to stay on site at Disneyland, what would that look like? And there's only 3 options, so we'll kind of show you quickly at all of them. And then later today, we'll be able to show you more at the Grand Californian. In terms of the perks of staying at a Disneyland hotel, if you're coming this year, you get early park entry. That is actually going away in 2026. Instead, you get 1 free lightning lane during your stay. It also is like you're in the bubble. You're in the Disney bubble. So where we're staying right now, well, before we checked into Grand Californian, we were at a Good Neighbor hotel. So while we were right across the street, you are still, like you're in a city, you're in Anaheim. Whereas when you stay at a Disneyland hotel, you stay in that Disney magical bubble. You're never like, you don't have to go out into Anaheim. You can just deal with Disney cast members your whole stay. You're never like dealing with main roads and other, you know, people trying to sell you cheap Disney merch on the street corner, you know what I mean? So that's the big thing of staying at these. It's just that convenience. At the Disneyland Hotel, you're also really close to the monorail, which we'll show you. That takes you right into the Disneyland park. So there are perks. Grand Californian has a direct entrance into California Adventure. So things like that are what make it worth it for some clients. But you can stay cheaper at a Good Neighbor. So if those things aren't as important to you, then we can look at a Good Neighbor and check out that video where I talk more about that. This hotel is like classic Disneyland. The pool area literally has monorails and it's a lot happening. We have a slide, we have a splash pad for the kids, we have multiple like pool areas, one over here. So plenty of pool space, similar to Grand Californian in that there's like multiple spots. So Pixar Place is definitely the lowest on the totem pole in terms of pool areas. The other two are a much nice step up, but they're also more expensive. So typically it goes Grand Californian, Disneyland, and then Pixar is much lower in terms of affordability. So that's good. But I love, if you just like fully want that Disneyland magic, this one is, it's not in your face characters, but it's in your face Disneyland. Monorail, the blues, like it's quintessential Disneyland for sure. We're about to pass Goofy's Kitchen, which is a character breakfast situation here. So that is a good option for some dining, whether you're staying here or not. There are different towers for different things. So the Fantasy Tower is the main building, but you also could get put in the Adventure Tower or the Frontier Tower. There is also a whole DVC tower that's pretty new. But let's go inside of the Fantasy Tower just because that is where you would check in, and so we can look around a little bit. But all around the resort you're gonna see great artwork. Like this is kind of that Mary Blair style. Or over here we have like historic Disneyland artwork or portraits of Walt and Mary Blair. Look, speak of the devil, we love her. But that's one I like to just walk around here and kind of take in the magic. I want to peek in this gift shop because we'll have, you know, the normal stuff, especially since it's fall right now. But they also have some Disneyland merch. Like, look at this. Disneyland Hotel Spirit jersey. I just want to peek. I'm not allowed to buy. We're on a very tight budget in life right now. But I can peruse. Oh, this lounge fly is really cute. Really like this. It's just classic and there's nothing on the back, so very plain. Oh, I missed these. That's pretty. This is also a shirt I would wear. I brought one similar to this, but it had a Mickey on it. This is the very front here. Welcome to the Disneyland Hotel. The check-in area is over here to the left. But each tower has its own like mini lobby. You know, it's nothing super fancy. Ooh, another little gift shop. I mean, you know me, I love all the Disney merch. But yeah, so the other towers have like a mini congregating lobby area as well. And the theming in that area is going to be dependent on what land it is. Like here, Fantasyland, that's why we saw some of the Mary Blair stuff, etc. Whereas in the Adventure Tower or the Frontier Tower, you'll see more decor geared towards those lands from Disneyland Park. So I love it. The pool area is great. I am a fan of a tower. Like I want to go in an elevator up to my room. I don't want to walk around a big resort. So for that reason, all of them here, all of the properties at Disneyland are great choices for that alone. There are like we said, separate towers here, but look how tall they are. I mean, these are like, they're not like at Disney World we have a lot that are like 2 or 3 stories tall. This is a whole thing. Like it's like multiple big towers. And just this is a deluxe hotel as well. There are quite a few bars here as well. We have Trader Sam's and the Tiki Bar. We have, there's actually one in the DVC or in the convention area. It's Broken Spoke Lounge, and it's like a take on Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent. I've never been in there, so one day, it's not open till the evening, so one day we'll have to check that out. There's one other I'm forgetting about. Palm Breeze Bar, that's the other one. Oh, and we're also walking past a little coffee shop here. So you can't get a ton. It's not like a big quick service like we have over at the Grand Californian, but just like coffees and quick grab and goes, similar to what we saw at Pixar Place. Okay, so this is the closest entrance like to downtown Disney, and if you're walking to the parks. So your tower could be literally right here, but anyway, let's say we start walking from here. We're now gonna take the path to downtown Disney. Downtown Disney, and then you can either walk through here to get to the parks, or you could take the monorail if you're going into Disneyland Park. So this is the monorail station right here. It's like right when you get into Disney or downtown Disney. So the Disneyland Hotel's right there. So typically what you do if you're trying to get into Disneyland Park, you use this method of transportation. And yes, I said that right. Here at Disneyland, the monorail takes you inside of Tomorrowland in the Disneyland Park. So that's a huge perk. You need a park ticket in order to use this monorail here. If you were walking from Disneyland Hotel to the California Adventure, you would either do this walk that I'm doing right now through downtown Disney and then enter California Adventure on the other side, or you could use the walking path from Grand Californian, because that is just a short walk over as well from the Disneyland Hotel. Okay, let's check out our room. This is just a standard room at the Grand Californian Hotel. We'll start here before we get to the main room. Ooh, nice robe and slipper situation in the closet with a full-length mirror for your outfit of the day. To the right is the bathroom. Let's turn on those lights. So we have a double vanity, which is very nice. Double sink, beautiful big mirror with all the light. And then, ooh, this is nice. I prefer it not to have a shower curtain. Hello, light, there you are. So this is nice. Oh, and the little Chip and Dale artwork. Okay. And then the main room area. So it's 2 beds. I like the sheets. Has like kind of a leaf pattern embossed into there. But then I really love this backing with the wood, Chip and Dale here with the lemons. We have Dale is this one, and Chip is this one. How do you know? Like a chocolate chip on his nose. That's how you can tell the difference. Did you know? Okay, nice little end table with plenty of plugs there. We may even unplug the alarm clock so we can have even more. Panning the room. Ooh, yeah, very nice. This does fold down, and this is long, so this is great, but this is a sofa bed. So if we pull it down, nice little artwork in there, and you have a twin bed. So this will sleep up to 5 guests comfortably. Or if you just have, 2, 3, or 4, you could leave it just as a couch for you. Here is all of our storage area and dressers. And I love this too. Nice little desk. This is perfect to get some work done. More outlets. We love that. And then our little coffee bar area. So in here we have a fridge, beverage cooler, some coffee and tea supplies, mini Keurig, some cups, and an ice bucket. But then let's peek out here. We have a balcony. I love it. Let's peek out at our view. There we go. Roll this open. We have 2 chairs and a little table, and we're kind of looking down. I guess this is, oh my gosh, this is actually the theme park right there, because this is one of the secret entrances that we can use. So that is super convenient. We're going to be headed over there shortly for Oogie Boogie Bash, which will be a separate video. But yeah, nice little balcony area out here. Okay, so this is one of the entrance and exits from Grand Californian. This one goes right into California Adventure Park. So we are right near like Grizzly Peak, the water attraction. Soarin's not too far from here for wayfinding purposes. Our room is literally like right there, like we're behind those trees. So we can kind of almost see into the park. Some of these rooms actually can, but it was like 20 seconds to go from our room down the elevator through security. Now these security lines can get long depending on what time, like park opening time, or today we're here for Oogie Boogie, so like at Oogie Boogie start time, but this is a huge perk to be able to be steps away from this park. Again, this is the entrance to California Adventure. If you wanted to go to Disneyland Park, there's also an entrance into downtown Disney area, and you could walk over from there. So still really close, but California Adventure is where it's at. Honestly, if you're staying here, I would start most of your days at California Adventure and then maybe hop over to Disneyland and hop back, because this is so nice to be so close. I believe this is the hot tub. Let me see if it feels hot. I'm not like getting in right now, but oh yeah. Oh, maybe I am getting in right now. Lovely. These lounge chairs are literally a game changer. I will be here all day. This is our last day that I'm filming this clip. We're bouncing all around in these videos, but OMG, I will be here for hours. There's multiple like spa, water, and sunscreen stations as well. So they have free sunscreen and like water for you. Here's a look at the slide since there's nobody over here right now. Another spa. Literally, like there's like 4 hot tubs and like 5 pools. I'm obsessed with this area. We do have service even over here at the back pool. Let's take a quick look at the menu. We have a couple specialty cocktails, and you can get a picture moment, but it's not really saving you money, so we're not going that route. Some beers, wines, and then the good stuff. Ooh, I didn't even see the guacamole.
You know, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. I got the burger, so I'll be able to share that to you in just a little bit. We got a Hugo, which if you're not familiar is like the summery version of an Aperol Spritz. Very refreshing.
No, I don't like lemon.
Here is our burger. There's like a bacon, onion, aioli situation. Ooh, and avocado. It looks so good. And that's a wrap. We're literally out here waiting for our Uber. That is a wrap on our Disneyland vacation. This video all about the Disneyland resorts. I would love to help plan you a magical vacation. So when you're ready, you reach out to me. Click the link down below or send me a message. It's totally free. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see future videos. And I will see y'all real soon. Thanks so much.